But like half of the group asked why it wasn't Wimdy.
There you go. Now it's thick.
Thick tail.
Ooh, thick.
Jesus Christ, cat, get down, please.
I also like the little stick man in the house.
What's stick man in the house?
The stick man in the house. Did you not see him there
Put a
before
stick man in the house?
Little person.
Someone said they saw a person in the house, and I was like, I don't see a person in the house. I'm gonna draw one.
Now there's 3 people in the house.
He's now also thick.
Oh no!
Jesus!
I'm gonna crumb.
No!
Oh my god, he's disassembling before our very eyes.
happened to him?
How did you do that?
He was made of Lego the whole
I
time.
selected it and changed the thickness.
Oh.
Damn.
You drew a penis on your own map, KG.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm good.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm really not.
Why is the spout steaming?
Clearly boiling water inside.
It's
Are
probably where
you
the...
calling the kettle black?
What?
Yes, it's very black.
God damn.
Maybe that's where, like, the hearth is.
Deep.
Yeah.
Right above
right in
the front
front
door?
of the
Yeah,
front door.
above the doorway.
Oh fuck!
Unless it's on like the second floor.
Yeah, dude, that's
no,
the
no.
fucking shower.
That was like a shelf above the doorway.
Ah,
where
the
there's a
showers.
Shower's right
Major
above the
design
door.
flaw.
Who hasn't just come home from work and wanted to take a nice hot shower the second you walked in the door?
Sounds good to me.
I like how you called your stream Wimdy as well.
Oh man, really? Damn it. Well, my mind's gone blank, so this is a great place to start.
Hell yeah.
Words.
Where are we?
What are we?
I don't know.
Players. In a game.
We'll see.
Why are we?
To see. Oh god.
Here's us, boy, are we, but not how are we?
Well, you are in the land of windy tales. Not just a joke. It is the world that you exist in. You've come from all about answering a adventurers needed sign in the Charming Kingdom, the head of all the land. This is a world where happily ever afters existed hundreds of years ago. In this time, there's no need to wish. Everything is seemingly good and happy. You've all come from where you have for your reasons, whether it be for an exciting adventure in a world that is now seemingly dull because it's all good. And you find yourself in the Charming Kingdom. And I like this map because I stole it.
I stole it
I stole it!
from the actual Disneyland.
Yeah, it's one of the old
Show.
theme parks.
Oh god.
I've had to strategically place some signs to go over things that probably wouldn't exist, like train. Because, real sneaky, like, underneath Castle Charming. That one and that one.
This is
Is a train!
Nice.
I'm gonna put that back now.
Like
It's not like trains can't exist. I mean, they aren't that.
No. They just don't exist. No.
Okay.
Ignore the steamboats.
Ignore the railroad.
It's decoration. It's fine. They're like fences, man. It's
That's a
water.
wall. That's a wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the
Also-
ramparts.
You feel me?
There's a ghost train on these.
Look, guys, the trains may not exist, but the steamboat is a definite because Steamboat Willie commands it.
Yeah, I also missed one, but that's okay.
This flying house is where the rich people live.
I don't know how you
Dude,
guys are
that's-
making out anything on this map.
That's the local
It
wizard.
took a
Thank
while
you.
for my
It'll load in. It's
It'll load.
ship the map.
What you're saying is I will never load this map.
Possibly. Hang on.
That sure is some nice pixels.
All I'm seeing is Lego.
Well, I just go to the stream. I'm sure it loaded.
Say, just look on Josh's stream. His was loaded.
What's that? You want me to open up something else that requires the internet?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Snip. So what I will get you guys to do for me, as we are going to start in the Adventurers Guild, is that's not what I wanted.
It's
Direct
fuck.
to me. It's fucking. It's gonna be a great time. Can you please roll me initiative? Just direct to me.
Oh my god.
I promise you're not fighting anything.
Not yet.
No. If this
Not
is
yet.
having to describe our character, I'm very sad that I took the alert feat.
That'll be order of
Mine was on
introduction, I
GM.
reckon. In which case I win.
Ha! One! Easy!
I did it.
Oh goddamn, man.
I'm ready.
Congratulations.
You won.
Now I do need to ask. Your character's traveling to.
I'm with
Yes.
you, man. Yes.
All right. Can both go in first then.
This is not good. This is very
What?
bad.
Fine. It's
Uh,
fine. Don't put yourself down. I have you on the map.
Yep.
You're
awaiting orders.
crap.
Come on, me.
Or the other way around, I guess, because you're weird like that.
Ah.
All I see is Dino Ox. Dino Ox.
My favorite.
Please, no dino cock.
Oh, it's the dino.
All right. So you're there. Enter, I suppose, your own risk. Hehe.
I guess I carry you in. Yeah.
Oh my god. I recognize this immediately.
What? Recognize what immediately?
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I love Black Panther.
I don't
What?
recognize this.
No, go on.
I hope
Sorry.
you don't mean the map, man. I fucking spent ages
No,
making this shit from scratch.
no.
If I've copied something, why
I think I
not
know what
use
Josh is recognizing.
Yeah,
the characters.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm neither confident nor smart enough to talk in this situation. It's all on you, buddy.
Well, in that case. Hello, I am Jack, and this is Gus. Why are you here? You're gonna go on the quest? Are you bringing lunch?
Yes to the first one, no to the second one. We don't have lunch. But we would like to join.
I didn't bring lunch.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were supposed to.
Sit back. Don't mind him. If you go through that door to the right, you and the others will just need to wait for Prudence or Tremaine to call you in. And you can head up into head up into this room.
Alright, thank you greatly, Gus.
Gus. Alright.
Come on, Dak, through that door. Wait, no.
You said to the right. You said to the right.
Who's right?
My
If
apologies.
it's right,
Pointing
it'll be
that way.
Please head to the right. Points to the left.
That goes to the third. It's like, no, stop.
To my
Oh,
right.
sorry. My right. That was
stage right.
open. Oh, ish.
I got fucked by that once. Someone telling me to go sit on the right of the stage. I went, okay, and then they didn't tell me what that meant.
I mean, it's a double door, but it's fine. It's just that way.
Smash.
It's like one of those secret doors in like a mansion. It just spins.
Whoa, they've got rotating doors here.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Place is fancy.
It like swings out wide enough to knock someone out, whoever's on this chair, and this. I'm finna die.
That's why nobody's sitting there.
Makes sense. Alright, so when you're ready. Did you bring lunch?
I would not be the one delivering lunch. I am sorry. Here, another time perhaps, but I've here responding to the quest poster.
Ah, like the others, through to my right and the open door.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't realize that swing so far.
And
What is
you'll
up with that door?
Who knows?
Don't like it.
You! And you, Triton, follow me, please. Get fucked up. Then, when you're ready.
Give it a thing.
Oh, you brought lunch! Gus, you brought lunch!
No. Should I brought my own lunch?
You want to go that way through the open door. That's it, that's what this campaign is secretly. You are lunch.
You are. You are. End of
Spoilers.
campaign. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's a Christopher Robin ripoff.
Zoom in and
How did you?
Jesus Christ.
You found out that quickly. Oh,
Gus, I'm gonna go get lunch. Fucking no one bring me food.
Why do they expect handouts from random people?
they're cats.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, you got me there.
Food now?
You just ate food?
No.
Hello and welcome to here. Are you also here for the quest?
That's the one.
Through the open door.
Hi. Is this the right building?
For what? Building for what? No, she was like chowing
Poster.
down from the food he was holding. Oh, I'm supposed to see that door.
I feel like KJ just needed an excuse to eat as well.
AJ is eating, hence the wanting food reference.
That's so good.
Thank you. I'll sit by the door.
Oh, still playing really chill music. Nice.
Your character, Nick, looks like if he gets hit by that door one more fucking time. He's gonna pull an M9 out of his backpack.
The image got stretched a lot. He looks a lot nicer when it isn't this stretch. He looks like a murderer.
He's a little psychotic.
No, I like the psychotic. I feel like it's perfect.
I love the little Winnie the Pooh over his shoulder whispering in his ear.
He's actually there.
Oh god.
Fucking
He's
beautiful.
It's like it's about to choke you out.
That's like a do with Photoshop.
Wrap the other paw up and just
Kill them all, Arthur. Every one of them.
Don't worry, Christopher Robin. You won't let any of them live, Chris.
You're done for. Finishing move. Fatality.
Psycho Mantis.
Oh, damn.
I'm done. Continue.
You sure? You sure? Okay. Parith, you next, and... Oh, there's so many more people in here now. Who would like to come and speak? I am Tremaine. I meant the other one. Prudence.
Can we go at the same time?
You see her counting around the room. Yeah, that would work out.
Excellent.
Please follow me.
Thump.
No,
The whole ate them. My god.
it did.
Us.
Yes, you too.
I was like looking at Dindo and saying that. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Don't make me walk in first, I'll cry.
Please take a seat, take a seat. Quickly now. Hello, I am Prudence. I'll be asking you questions. You should answer these questions. If you don't want to answer questions, you can leave.
We will, of course, answer these questions.
Right. You, Wrath, have you had exploration experience before? Mm-hmm. Okay. You, small one. Describe yourself.
Dindo is a 2'4" knight with brilliant orange hair and very good armor, and is usually seen riding the back of the large orc lady.
Right. Dindo, was it?
Yes,
Have you had exploration experience before?
I have, yes.
Perfect. And you? Jesse, describe yourself.
All I heard was and then everything cut out.
Oh, my bad. I probably went really quiet because I'm still.
Oh
eating a
no,
little
no, that's
too
not
much.
you. That was
Uh,
me checking my internet and seeing it go
I
from
heard it.
30 to 500p.
Oh, nice! To do high school.
New record.
Um,
You will see Hordak, who is a very, very, very tall, 7'6", fucking orc, ripped as shit, covered in many scars, and who carries around the little Dindo all the time. Is kind of not paying a lot of attention at the moment, though.
Ordak,
Huh?
have you had
Dak, say yes.
exploration experience before?
Yeah, yes.
Alright. You see her kind of rolling her eyes a little bit. And Miss Tremaine sitting there with her hands. Alright, table. Have any of you ever been a diplomat before? Had to smooth things out, so to say?
Dindo shakes his head.
Just see Parath kind of scratching at her head. Maybe.
Smooth out bad things.
I'm gonna put that down as a no and a maybe. Alright. Do you fear the unknown?
No.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. In a fight, do you run or hide?
I'm looking at you, Dindo.
Pending the reason, I guess I'd attack.
Is it just the three options? I kind of fight but stay back,
Fair.
but not really running.
You just see her eyeing down Hordak, piercing through. Like, and you?
Fight.
Yeah, I should have seen that. Okay, a member of your party has been injured. What is your next step?
Oh, make them uninjured.
Fuck you.
Pick them up.
And you? What they said, pick them up. Mm-hmm. Alright, last question. Yeah. If you've met my expectations, you'll be asked to travel to a place that's unknown to us. We have record of only one person having made it there and back again. Would you accept this task and set forth onto a quest into the unknown?
Without hesitation.
Yes.
Alright. You remain in the waiting area until they're done. Tremaine, go get the rest. I'm over this. Out the door. KJ shoves more food in her face. Yes.
You hear a fresh can of tuna pop in the other room with the sheets.
Then all you hear is,
Oh my god, you heard the phone, run!
fuck.
Fly into a rage.
What are you, Viper?
Into a rage, I fly.
Fly into a rage.
This is actually a really odd-looking lizard woman.
Oh, she just became huge. Of course she's really odd looking.
A little bit.
Oh god.
I assume Dragonborn.
Hey, how you doing?
Wow.
Already trying to slide into her DMs.
I didn't know Josh just put himself in the game.
Damn.
Alright, you and you. Follow me.
Round boys roll out.
What boy? Round boy.
I'm just looking at you like, what the fuck?
Rolling.
Fuck.
We don't have legs, we're just in gobies.
Look at these people with circle tokens thinking they're better than us.
Assholes.
Maybe the NPCs don't have circle tokens.
Hey, my thing was really weird. I had to fix it with a circle.
Or do you have a man bun or something?
No, it's just that it was like all weird and stretched. Notice how I have a fucking 5 head?
Yeah.
That's because your hair is primed back, dude.
Yeah, you got no fringe.
It's all good.
5 head, goddamn. Alright, so they're gonna go through, ask you the same sorts of questions again. Would you like to stay and answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Sorry, this is me asking, not them.
Ah.
I'm happy to run through this like 1,001 times. Only one more time. Yeah. Alright. Have you had exploration experience before? Prudence directs herself to Sylpharin. Please describe yourself.
So, aside from the very weathered-looking bow and rapier at his side, he doesn't seem to really have much of a scratch on him, but also his clothes being definitely elven in origin and well-kept, doesn't seem to have a single piece of armor on him, with the very almost eerily bronze-ish looking skin, like he's been out in the sun all the time. I have a lot of experience adventuring.
And you? She'll direct herself to Vane. Please describe.
He looks a lot older than he really is. He's basically in his like early 40s, which is pretty young for an elf, but he looks fully grown. He's pretty much wearing like a really dumbed down like admiral's trench coat, if you could imagine that. He's got 2 short swords strapped to his side, and that's about it. He's also wearing a cloak. That makes no sense because he's wearing a coat already. And if you look super closely, you'll probably notice about 10 knives strapped to the inside of his cloak. Does have layers like Shrek.
Layers.
I've traveled.
Alright. And have you had any diplomatic experience? Ever had to smooth over a situation without knives?
Plenty in my time.
Same.
Do you fear the unknown?
I strive towards it.
No point in being afraid of something you can't see.
Alright. Your party is under attack by bandits. Do you attack, run, or hide?
All 3.
Attack, but defend my party if need be, and run if we are vastly outnumbered.
Right. And one of your party members has been injured. They've also been issued a warning. What is your next step? What do you do?
Tend to them. If I can't reach them, I make sure that one who can with skill, and defend them while they work their magic.
Mm-hmm. And you?
Not the most capable healer, but I could run a potion into them pretty quick.
Right. Last call. If you've met my expectations, you'll be asked to travel to a place that is unknown to us. Only one person's ever made it there and back again. Would you accept that task and set forth?
Of course. It sounds exciting.
That's why I'm here.
Perfect. At least these two seem capable. Tremaine, the rest, please. Alright, please wait in the waiting area, and when we're done, we'll say some more stuff, and then you can go to the tavern and eat for free.
Alright.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. perk up a little more, could you, Prudence? No?
This remains a bitch. I love her.
Prudence is just in there like, other elves.
Meanwhile, the other elf is there going, oh, I love them scales.
Maybe I was putting it here.
I'll show you something that scales up.
Wow.
It's this 2-scale model of the castle.
That I built out of Lego.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Alright. Well, looks like the last two. You and you, please follow me. Also, I physically pointed to your characters, so yeah, that worked.
We could feel it.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you could sense it.
We can
Feel it
tell.
in
We
your
have
bones. Shit.
Arthur sitting right next to Carrion is like the equivalent of that bathroom meme where the guy who passes all the urinals next to it.
I felt like it was appropriate.
I love him. These are the last two. Alright. You'll be asked a series of questions, answer them or leave. Note I shouldn't show it to the elves. Have either of you ever had any exploration experience? She'll direct herself to Ikarin, if you'd like to describe yourself.
Carrion has bushy copper hair down to his shoulders, wears a coat that's about a decade of wear and tear past being considered fanciful. He's got a neatly trimmed facial hair and a faint smell of smoke that lingers about him. I traveled a bit in my time, but normally I just stick to the cities.
Now I gotta know, do you know anything about Andy Dufresne?
About who?
Sorry, that's
Is
me.
that a Shawshank Redemption reference?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Alright, and you, little one.
Arthur is about 5.5 feet tall. His clothing is rather well kept, but is a rabid patchwork abomination in certain places with lots of just random patches sewn into it. Sometimes haphazardly, sometimes not. One of his sleeves is slightly longer than the other. He's missing his left arm. There's small splotches of paint on his clothing. He has very short, very, very blonde hair, and his eyes are always incredibly wide. And he has a small yellow. It sits on his back and looks around curiously. I'm supposed to answer the other question, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't say I've really been around all that much. I got here, I guess. Is that good enough?
For now. I suppose you've never had any diplomatic experience then.
I settled a lot of debates with people in my village. I'm good at talking to people when they're running from me.
And you?
I've had a bit. It is a necessity sometimes in my line of work.
Alright. Do either of you fear the unknown?
No?
My entire life is pretty much about solving the unknown. So it's more like an opportunity.
Did Arthur answer, or are you very,
I
very quiet?
said no.
Okay.
All I heard was a.
I heard a very small no, and I wasn't sure if that was it because then.
No.
I'll
The
cut.
bear answering.
Alright. Your party is under attack by bandits. What do you do? Open-ended question for now. Entertain me.
Bandits.
Mm-hmm.
I politely ask them to leave. I don't really have anything valuable.
I draw iron and fog them.
Fog them?
If some goons want to roll up on me, I'll draw iron and fog them.
Oh.
You know, pop them. Bump them off.
I'm your Huckleberry.
No, you can't say that. I guess I politely ask them to leave. Why are they robbing me?
Anything you have can be valuable. How are they
Oh.
meant to know that?
Oh,
You just see her, like, grinning. Alright. One of your party members has been injured. Because you decided to talk to them instead of, popping up a fight or leaving. What do you do now?
No, you can't fog them.
Jeez. You used
I'll
the
drop a
attack
dime to the
command, didn't
nearest
you?
croaker.
I Croaker.
Oh god.
I can do a healing magic. I can fix people. I can do that.
Very good.
Straight out of a noir novel.
Sorry, I need a minute. Holy shit.
I'm really glad.
The
It's very
combination
good.
of people I put in this room. Oh, heck. You've done so good. Alright. Alright. If you've met my expectations, you'll be asked to travel to a place that is unknown to us. We have record of only one person having made it there and back. Would you accept that task and set forth on that quest?
At the drop of a hat.
Well, I mean, I made it here. Sure.
Confident, strong answers. Yeah. I'm done. Yeah, if you two would like to return to the waiting area, we'll be out in a minute. Oh my goodness.
Keeping far ahead of him in case he decides to fog you.
I can't risk it. He'll make me croak.
He'll drop a dime for you. A croaker is a doctor, you bastard.
Wait, that's a doctor?
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I would have figured a croaker would be like a squealer, like going and talking to the police.
Croaker seems like someone who is good at dying.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Croak in
that
it.
sounds horrible. That is not. Thank you all for your time today. Sorry about Miss Prudence. If you leave your names with the boys at the door, we'll post up tomorrow who is helping us out with this quest. Please make your way to the tavern and inn. You have an open tab to abuse. Come back in the morning and you'll find out if you're going to help us out. Thank you.
Dindo raises their hand.
Yes.
Do we gotta bring lunch?
No, you get to go to the tavern and you'll have free food and free
No,
drink.
for the boys at the front.
No?
Really?
Yeah. Why do you... Jack been asking for food again?
Yeah, he did actually.
Alright, I'll set Prudence on him. Anything else?
I didn't mean to. No, that'll be all.
Alright.
We already got ourselves a rat in the mix.
I'm not a rat.
Oh, no. Gonna have to stuck you in one of those body jars.
You little squealer.
Now he's talking about
She's just gonna leave and head back to Yeah. Wow.
You ready? You be sleeping with the Tritons.
Alright. Have you guys been sitting out here in silence? Would you have struck up conversation with any of them? Or enough to have learnt their names?
No, just talking with Ordek.
Yeah, I'd just be listening to them talk.
Yeah,
Reading
just
a-
be talking with Dindo.
Reading a small arcane book.
Everybody sat far away from me. It wasn't here.
You'll see my 3 NPCs pick up their shit and get the fuck out. 'Cause I ain't got no lines for them. You gone.
You stole their voice lines already.
They had nothing programmed in. I don't even have voices for them.
Wait, tell me your names.
What is your mother's name?
What is your
Oh, what's
mother's
that? You
maiden
wanted
name?
names.
What are the last 3 digits on the back of your credit card?
Dragon name.
Higgledy piggledy spaggle spock.
This your stormtrooper name?
My stormtrooper name is Miss.
Me too.
My stormtrooper name is 1358961 and the wacky digits on the back.
Wow, it's crazy.
Alright. So, do you guys head down to the tavern? Do you explore town if you've not been here before? What would you like to do?
I escape.
Escape? Good
He's
choice.
escaped containment.
The halfling's on the town. Run!
Oh no, are you gonna have to fog him now?
I am going to go make a few arrow purchases as well. Some, well,
Come on, Dak, let's explore the town and then we'll hit the tavern.
residium ore if they have any.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pop you back on the big ol' map.
Hey.
Copy.
Is there a very long and slow roller coaster that we can take to scenically view all of the
Oh, right.
No.
I think you're talking about the Elven Gondola.
I think you're talking about the combined church and sanctuary.
Would there perhaps be some form of locomotive that we could, by chance, take to see the entire city?
Bicycle rickshaws.
Bicycle rickshaws.
Well, they're not allowed to have engines, so bike-powered rickshaws only.
Paddle boat.
There's little gnomes pedaling them.
find that offensive.
God damn.
I'll just make my way to the tavern.
Here you go. You're on the map now. So it's Tavern Recreational District. I haven't actually made an actual place. It can be this spot.
I go where you direct.
What, the spinning cups?
Yep, spinny cups.
Spinny cups.
Dude, I really hope the bar is the
that
teacups.
tavern name?
I mean, there are spinning cups. If you
Yeah,
get drunk
yeah.
enough.
We're gonna go. No, we're gonna go. This is like Disney World, man. Like we're gonna go up to the bar and be like, "What do you got?" And they'll be like, "Finest milk in the land."
Milkshakes, thank you.
Oh fuck, you got me there.
Brought all the
You want
boys to the
pineapple
yard.
spear kit?
So
you
I
like
only
Oh,
take
sugar.
thick shakes.
Yeah, screw just this one. Go to the tavern.
Oh. Oh.
Huzzah!
Silly, you wanted to buy something.
There's so many sexy people in here. Also, I think we died here once.
Yeah, probably.
On fights?
I think we died.
At one point.
So, amazing what happens when you don't pay attention to the story.
I saw the layout and I got like a flash of PTSD.
You're like, oh, this is that place where Jess got us all killed.
That's right. This dive doesn't look like it's full of goons.
Just as walking in Roro.
I would go out and probably buy 4 gold's worth of Residium ore.
Sure. They have the industry for it. It's readily available. So those who do arrive at the tavern, you see in nice, happy letters above the door, the Jolly Roger.
Were they pirates?
Once upon a time.
Means they charge too much for a drink.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh.
So enter at your own will. You can see it is decked out in way too much boat decor. There's a capstan in the middle of the bar with a fishing net over the top of it. For some reason, there's a wheel attached to a wall. There's shells everywhere. And what appears to be a bard, standing on top of an anchor. Yes!
I've definitely got the tavern after I get my Residium.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's so rustic.
We waited so long to go in that you came back.
This dive's got more class than I gave it credit for.
What's your poison, friend?
If you wait just a moment, I'm gonna have to ask the keep for it anyway.
you'll see Valna step up to try and meet you. Welcome to our father's establishment.
Straight out sponged. Give me a jar of ski and your cheapest hooch.
What? Bernard, I don't help. You'll see. What is obviously your brother walk over.
Don't worry,
Shut
I
up,
speak
Spirit.
urban.
And some ale to wash it down.
Yes. Look at that. You just see her walk out the back, a little ashamed. I don't know these words. What brings you here, friends? To stare upon the remnants of what was the Jolly Roger, or just for some drink and food?
We were told we have an open tab here.
From the Adventurers Guild then. Well, empty tables over there, and you'll see him direct over here. Sit down, we'll bring you out some food. Free. Have a time. And you'll see him head out back to assist your sister. She's stuck in a barrel. No, sorry.
What are you doing, step bro?
You beat me to it.
Hi.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You see me kind of looking around for a moment, like, where'd that come from?
Dak, on the chair to your right.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Arthur.
Hordak.
Mrs. Hordak, I care for her. I'm Dindo. Nice to meet you.
Hordak starts kind of extending a hand slowly to, like, touch your head.
Doesn't move out of the way, but looks at it very suspicious.
Just kind of pokes you a little bit.
You'll see Valna come up and lay out a spread of drink and ale on the counter. This is for you from the Adventurers Guild. Please let us know if you run low, or if you'd like me to bring it to the table. It's not that far, it's okay.
Thank you very much for your patronage.
No worries. And just step back and stay as far away as you can.
What's with the bear?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't talk very much to strangers. He's nice though. Say
Is that
hi.
a real thing?
Yeah, he's real. Hi, I'm Pooh. Nice to meet you.
Griffith Vane. Pleasure. He'll hold out his hand.
The bear will shake it.
It's more holding it out towards you.
I've never seen a
The bear
bear
will
yellow
shake it.
and wearing a t-shirt.
Hordak pokes the bear.
Oh no, don't poke the bear.
Excuse me.
So where are you directing yourself?
I was saying that to the bear was saying that to being poked.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to differentiate the voices. It's kind of hard.
Oh no, it was fine. It just... Oh, it was just a Who. My apologies. I thought Who was going to ask for a drink.
Well, maybe he needs one.
Probably does, being stuck to that child.
You know, it must be kind of scary for the bear, because I am wearing stuff that has come from bears, like pelt and teeth.
Arthur, he's wearing me.
Jesus Christ.
At this
It's
point,
okay, they're feral bears, so I hope that's not a...
It's all right. He just gets nervous easily. Kind of. Although I'm bigger, I have to be better.
You say that, Hordak puts a hand on your head and just... Little.
Oh.
Kind of pats you a little bit.
Now, Dak, you have to ask before you do that.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's what friends do, right?
Friends.
Oh, there you go, Hordak, you made another one.
Chops his arm off.
Picks him up like a teddy bear. I don't actually.
and so you guys are aware it is about mid-afternoon at this point. So you still have the rest of the day to explore, or to stay here, get pissed, and go back tomorrow.
Yeah, Hordak will drink.
Drink to your heart's content. It's an open
Until
bar.
Dindo stops her.
Dindo won't, but Dindo doesn't drink themselves.
I propose a toast. New friends.
So can be friends.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're all picked.
Hey,
Never mind that.
Elflad, get over here.
Greetings, small one. It's Safan.
Safarin, I'm Dindo.
Pleasure to meet all of you.
No, Deck, toast is a figure of speech.
Oh,
Carrie, the pleasure's all mine.
To raise our mugs and applaud something.
oh. Okay. Raises mug. Speech!
Well, not every day that somebody celebrates being able to speak, but it's a good enough reason. So yeah, speaking is definitely a celebration.
My dice chose this, not me.
First thing we do is buy her into the circle.
I'm teaching her words. It's a slow process.
A double process indeed. Oh. So, definitely surprising for some of the company. I wasn't expecting such a large turnout. Usually not so many people go for such things, but then again, I suppose it seems a lot more nobler and a higher paying job than bounty hunting.
I have no idea what to expect or what we're walking into, and that's kind of exciting, don't you think?
It definitely is. It's better than running around the city chasing brigands.
You chase people for a living?
Only those who have broken the law.
So like the constables where I come from.
I suppose. Though I usually do it for a reward.
Or a vigilante type.
Only when money is really needed. Hope that doesn't bother you too much.
No, it's just I don't meet this many people who are so comfortable with this kind of thing very often.
Definitely teaches you to rely on your friends and those who you work with quite often. Of course, I haven't really taken on anything insane. It's just thugs who usually bother too many people. That or petty thefts. Not about to boast anything totally outrageous. The rest of you, what would your professions be before seeking the requested job titles.
Hordak kind of just shrugs.
We sort of just wondered.
I was but a humble dick.
I think everyone. I think the music stopped at the right time there. Everyone in the room stares
I was a humble dick. Heck of a brag.
Dindo was coughing up everything that they ate in the last minute.
Hordak is rubbing you on the back.
I'm sorry, I must have misheard you there. What did you say?
I said I was a humble dick. Private one, specifically.
I don't know what that means.
Private dick.
See, you come from one of them nicer areas. I'm a detective.
Oh.
Just quickly, I'm gonna pop the bot on for some different music. Please turn it down if it's way too loud.
God.
If it works.
Yeah,
Nice.
Well, I never really had a real profession. I was a coal miner for a couple years.
Coal miner.
sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that's how I lost my arm.
Oh,
And then I couldn't work there anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. It was a while ago now.
Truly unfortunate. Maybe with enough of the money that we would get from this job if selected, we'd be able to seek out a cleric to help you with that.
But what's a cleric gonna do for my arm? It's not there.
Oh, we could put a sword where your arm was.
That could work too.
It's a
Or
whole
a
sword.
pickaxe. Then you could get back to mining.
Maybe a form of golem crafting. Make you a new one.
Dinda, do you have as much int as I do, or
This dude runs away from the table like, what the fuck am I listening? Jesus Christ!
Everybody's running.
It's just a bit of a strange thing to talk about, you know?
I lost
mean,
my arm.
We're in a pirate tavern talking about replacing limbs with swords. That seems
pirate-
pretty on topic.
Pirate themed tavern.
They can't handle
Or-
that shit.
Seems pretty on topic.
Or maybe I could get a hook hand like a pirate.
There are fake pirates.
a hook arm? You mean? It's just like a really big hook, proportionately sized for an arm.
Jesus Christ.
You are now Pudge.
Yeah,
Fresh meat.
I wouldn't worry about the opinion of a couple of booze hounds like them anyway.
I would imagine they have no idea what they're even worried about anyway. Dabbling in magic is not such a bad thing. Anything something to consider when you get older, I would imagine.
Yeah. What about you? Pointing at Vane, who I haven't been introduced to.
I introduced myself to your bear right in front of you.
Well, yeah, but the bear isn't me.
God damn.
Just a bit of what's the word? Locksmithing. traveling, knife juggling, the usual.
Lots of knife juggling. Kind of looks at the coat a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely more a lot like you. It looks towards Syl.
Understandable.
A little less knife juggling, more throwing knives at people that are not aware.
Oh, yeah.
Can't fault you for that. It's actually a rather artful skill.
I'd like to think I'm half decent.
Maybe we'll be able to see in the coming days fairly soon.
Well, take a sip of his drink. I'm gonna go see if there's anything worth seeing in this town.
I assure you there is. Might as well have one more walk around.
If you're going to explore, then here I picked this up. I picked a couple of these up while we were exploring. It's a pamphlet. It's got a map in it, and there's like descriptions of the locations. Here, take one.
Ah, the explorer's guide.
Thank you, Dinder. What was it?
Wink.
God damn it. Yeah, alright.
Hey, Dot.
No.
If we're going walkabouts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, shove back.
You're on my back. If we're going walkabouts, Hordak's had a couple of drinks. Hordak is going to carry Dindo around like a teddy bear. Whee! Like the whole... You're like in front of her and she's just cross-armed carrying you around.
So you'll see as you guys leave the tavern, the sun is setting. The markets that are usually booming have quietened down and most are closed. There is a totally not racetrack and a nice little park area to your east. What you've noticed since being in this city is no matter where you are, you can always see Castle Charming. It's almost as if it's a beacon of hope, of good, of everything that's really boring.
Wow, let's never go there.
From your little pamphlet, what you can learn is that this kingdom is pretty self-sustainable with all of its districts being able to source its own sweat. Sorry. Oh.
Sweat, baby,
Yes.
sweat, baby.
The Texas drought. Well, they've obviously got their farmland to the south. Their Fisherman's Guild to the east. Their access to the channel to the open sea. They've got a pretty nice spot to have laid down their roots. Is there anywhere in particular that you do want to investigate, guys? Or to have a look around, or are you pretty chill to knock it over, spend the night at the inn, and carry on to the next day?
Clearly, we are on a pub crawl.
Well, it's the only one, so
Fuck.
you're gonna be crawling out and back in again.
No other dives in this joint. I think I'll just stay here.
Yeah, I'm
Alright. Throw it back in the tavern. So as you enjoy your evening, you find Bennett and Valna bringing you out a huge platter of roasted meats and vegetables and beautiful greens for dinner.
I try very hard to make Hordak eat her greens.
I'm expecting that message is going to be Hordak eats no greens.
You try very hard, but I'm not listening. I'm too busy being affectionate. It's like, eat your greens. I'm like, no.
To what speak?
Yeah, but I'll down a whole fucking chicken
they
in
squeak?
2 bites.
Does the gnome squeak when it's crushed?
Oh,
That would be the squeaking of the metal plate he's wearing, giving in.
Oh god.
it's a great mix of music. I'm glad I found this.
It's bopping.
E. So as Bennett brings out the last of your dinner, he'll remind you that only the food and ale are free if you wish to stay. It's a couple silver pieces. Not too much because you are here for the Adventurers Guild.
I guess I'll stay here, sure. Pete's sleeping outside.
How many SPs?
2 silver piece per head.
I don't care if I sleep outside.
No, I'm staying inside.
Inside dog.
Inside dog.
Damn.
Dindo uses this opportunity to try to teach Hordak how money works.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Has 10 gold coins in pocket, pulls them out, looks at them. You can see the gears turning in her head.
So each of these golden coins is worth 10 silver coins.
Smoke coming out of the ears.
2 silver coins. Which means if you give him just one of these golden coins, he'll give you back 8 silver. Right?
Hordak is also not entirely sober, man.
Put down 5 silver pieces. I'll give you a half as thanks for the service.
You're fighting a losing battle.
You know what? Jesse, roll us a flat int to see if you get this. I'm not going to make you roll it at disadvantage because I feel the score itself is a disadvantage.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god!
Holy
That's
shit!
pretty good.
You get it! You get the 10 gold! Equals 10 silver piece. 10 gold is 10 silver
10
pieces.
gold.
That's right.
No, it's all wrong.
10 gold, 10 silver.
The intellect has infected the DM.
Wait.
You're like, I taught you what I meant, but I didn't word it right. Fuck. See, it can't be unlearned now. A gold is 1 silver. 10 gold is 10.
What's the point of having that different?
10 gold is 10 silver.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Fucking legend.
takes 1 gold coin to table. Now, 1 silver. 10. Looks at Dindo and like has that big open mouth smile. Just
Yes, I think.
You're gonna see Bennett take the 1 gold piece from you, reach into his pocket, and place 8 silver pieces, like really sparse apart, but close enough that you can count them all in front of you. And there's your change, and he'll put the gold piece in his pocket.
God.
I kind of watch him put the gold piece in his pocket. Like, where's that going?
See Bennett just kind of eye Hordak and then look at everybody at the table and kind of give a what?
I'm sorry, it's a work in progress.
Hordak towering over everyone. It's very stupid.
He just kind of looks up to you a little bit and our inn is next door. It is that way. You can have any room you like. There are no keys.
Here's 2 silver.
Thank you.
Put mine down on the table as well.
Your Hordak is intimidating. It's great.
It's the teeth.
I think it's the muscles and the fact that she's not wearing.
Hey, it's gonna come back over here and collect the rest of the dollars.
Hang on a second.
Okay, I'll give
Yeah.
him a silver as well.
There you go. If you want to see what Hordak is actually wearing, put it in the
Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah.
and shredded.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, very right to have been intimidated. Holy crap.
God, those thighs.
Those eyes are the ride of a lifetime.
How tall did you say you were as well?
7'6".
Oh my god.
That
You
is
could choke a dragon to
terrifying,
death.
bro.
So I go to the top of that, like, leg bracer.
Sorry.
I'm 5'3".
I'm 5 foot.
You could headbutt your abs.
I'm fucking huge, man.
Huge.
Good
Oh my
fucking
goodness.
Lord.
It's a colossus on the battlefield.
Not a half orc, true orc, full orc.
Hmm.
Oh, that's why you're into so bad.
Oh man, my int wasn't bad because of that. I'm using an Eberron orc. My int is bad because I rolled bad.
Oh.
Classic Jesse.
Alright, well, you guys can help yourselves to rooms. Just pretend they're all the same, even though I put starfish in one of the bathtubs.
I mean, they definitely aren't all the
want
same.
this
Look at
fuck.
this fucking room.
Triple
That's fine,
bed.
they're all the same.
It's
It's obviously the room for Hordak because she's so big.
I need
Yeah,
to.
I was gonna say
And
it's
he
the
finds a
orgy
watermelon.
room.
She finds a watermelon on the table for reasons.
It's clearly an orgy room.
Fresh.
It's for thigh day.
That's definitely the orgy
Thigh
room.
press day.
Alright, and I will be right back. My apologies.
Quick, everyone, invade the rooms.
Dindo gets carried everywhere by this fucking colossus.
Yes.
I've been detailing Hordak, this absolute giant, being very affectionate towards Dindo all night.
Splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Brr, 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 brr.
We could think of it as making sense in that the guild is just basically renting out the entire inn area, and that just, you know, they're just charging it's like a base service fee.
We need boys.
Whoa.
The orgy room has been claimed.
What the fuck?
Big lady needs a big bed.
Yeah, she got a friend with her.
I'm gonna sleep at the foot like a cat.
Gotta make sure them thick thighs don't crush Dindo by mistake.
I feel like Hordak would roll over in her sleep and Dindo would be snuffed to death.
But also, yeah.
It's that look of fear, and then this sudden, like, yes, face right before.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
1 second, I need to edit this image.
Oh, God, no!
Oh.
No! No!
Oh no.
It's a positive edit.
Oh,
And you-
oh my god, that's like, yeah, you're so little next to me.
I am. There's the full one.
I return.
Welcome back!
KJ, if you look in the games room, you'll see a representation of how Dindo looks
To
next to me.
scale.
No wonder you carry her.
Jesus.
Nice.
That's definitely how it feels standing next to Jester.
Shut the fuck up. I'm so tall in this game because I want that to be real life.
I can live out my greatest fantasies in the D&D world.
Not being a manlet.
God. And it's like then I'm really tall and I'm playing as a short character. Cheeto! This is the most I've seen
I
you
can
move
live
all
out my
day.
fantasy of being cute and helpful.
Alright, 1 sec. Cheeto hasn't been like moving all day. I'm gonna go take him to his food.
Okay. Like I too like playing taller characters because I myself am not very tall.
Hehehehe.
I guess.
I
You
also
know the
just
rules.
look. I also just really like orcs and Warforged, man. They're my favorite.
Hey,
That's
everyone's
fair.
got a face.
I get you.
If I had have actually taken like the OG orc, dude, I'd have a 4 in it. I would have been almost not sentient.
Isn't like minimum requirement for language like 6 int?
Something like that.
Because
Play it hard.
with the summon steed, whatever creature you summon gets boosted up to 6 int so it can understand you.
Oh my god.
Okay, well Nick is still gone. Am I doing okay so far?
Perfect.
Yeah.
You guys having fun?
Yeah, I am.
You're doing good.
Look, to let you know, I do also speak Gnomish.
Good knowledge.
To say that, you told me that.
Helpful. And makes sense.
Just do I speak? Ah, halfling. That's not gnomish.
Gnomish.
Gnome.
They use the same scripture though.
Common, elvish, halfling, and thieves can't.
Speak
I know
common,
your
draconic,
class.
dwarvish, giant, goblin, and sylvan.
Common, orc, and gnomish. That's it. But I also speak the language of excessive violence.
It's my favorite.
Language of fists.
Common,
Language of fists.
Common, elvish,
Jesse.
and thieves can't with giant.
The
We can speak to each other in code.
A baboon has 4 int.
A baboon has 4 years. I am only just smarter than a baboon.
However, an ape has 6 int.
Oh fuck, I'm as smarter than ape.
Because they can do sign
Dude.
language.
Some apes are pretty smart.
I'm not incapable of learning.
Yeah. Best.
So we'll trail right through until morning.
Hell yeah.
Y'all get a full night's sleep, but it's not like you've really done anything anyway.
well.
You've just been sat in a room questioned by some horrible old broad.
Hold it.
Do you think when her mother gave birth, she was like, "This bitch is a prude. I'm gonna name her Prudence."
Actually, there is a theme for that guild that if you don't watch much Disney, you won't pick up on.
Lord Disney.
Good thing I won't pick up on anything this entire campaign.
I'm too stupid to pick up on anything.
Until you say, like, long live the king, and I'll be like, oh, I know that one.
I know that one. Sorry about that.
Well, I mean,
Jesus.
you got to recognize this at least.
Yeah, that's the carpet.
It's the carpet
Yeah,
of flying.
that's why I didn't pick that room. Didn't want to get eaten on the way in.
However, I am relieved to say Cheeto was drinking water, so I'm very happy.
Yay!
Okay.
Go Cheeto, go!
Cheetah.
He was like super. He was insanely lethargic today. Like he basically offered no resistance. I'd pick him up and put him somewhere and he'd just fucking lay down. He didn't want to move.
Oh, darling.
But he's drinking water now of his own volition. I think he's all right. He just must have been a tired boy.
Very tired.
What a cutie.
Anyways, yeah, I'm good.
No worries. So you guys awake, nice and refreshed. You can head back on into the tavern for some food if you wish. Or you can head straight on over to the Adventurers Guild to see if your name has been listed. It'd be really awkward if it wasn't.
Chicken
Uh,
rice.
Yeah, what?
It's actually
would-
how I've made a cut list to get this campaign down to 4 players. Is your name on the
Oh.
list? We'll find out.
Oh shit!
Shit.
We're all for it.
We'll get breakfast at the 10th.
I'm the only doctor in this group. I don't think I'm going to be excluded.
She kicks most of us out, and most of the party is the NPCs we met.
Yeah. We have to kill.
Literally,
Lunch.
it's like only a carrion.
All right, you're now playing as an NPC. Here's your new character sheet.
Fuck.
Like, here's the character you should have been. Let's go.
Loser.
Look, this is you, but better.
Rossi is the only character that makes it in.
Yeah. 'Cause he's so ready to fog people.
And drop a dime.
you got something against being fogged?
I don't
Speaking in tongues.
know. The whole situation seems kind of cloudy to me.
Shut the fog up.
Are you some kind of joker?
You're well into
No, but I sure can't be your ace.
He's quite the shaft miner.
Christopher Robin.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh fuck! It scared me because the way I had my camera on the map placed, there was 2 of you, Arthurs, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" They're
Terrifying.
looking at me.
Alright, well, as I hear you grumbling and stumbling in, Volna will step into the back and come out and lay out a breakfast spread that you can pick from. Good morning.
Morning. This is very pleasant. Very different than most.
Hmm. Hey,
I wish to acquire my lunch.
quick. Music.
I think that was the bot.
This one.
The bot killed itself.
It did. Please play. There we go.
Just in fucking pieces.
He's dead. He's dead.
Can you hear anything? I can't.
It's ramping up.
Yeah, it's very slow.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, there we go. I heard it all at once then. My internet went a little spazzy. Doesn't sound good as like a couple notes.
He's picking up. God damn. Some slick ass words, boy.
Oof.
Food is on the house if you're taking up that quest with the Adventurers Guild.
That's definitely on.
If our names are on the list.
An interesting bunch. I don't see why not.
Definitely bringing.
Oh,
different
we'll
skills.
make it on that list, alright.
I mean, I never fogged anybody before.
Fogging? Again, you'll see Valna turn to Bennett. What is fogging? And he just shake his head.
Things go well, little one. You won't have to.
Really?
Yeah, we don't know what we're gonna run into.
Yes, I don't have
Maybe
to
it'll
fog.
go your way, and all the goons we run into will be easy to talk over.
That would be the best.
If we got asked the same questions, then I think we're going to be attacked by bandits. One of us will be injured, and then we'll have to diplomacy. Yeah.
I think that was just a scenario.
But it could happen.
Quite possibly. They're pretty basic scenarios.
That's true.
Keep you safe. Pat Dindo.
Yes, thank you, Dak.
Well, if you guys are well fed and happy to, I'm ready to head on over to the Adventurers Guild to
To the guild!
see the 3 NPCs who didn't make it.
I wonder if those NPCs didn't make it.
Hey,
All
no,
the
for a
NPCs
flame
made
top,
it.
that girl at the bar was quite the looker.
Hang on a second. I get lost.
Oh god.
But I'm directing you.
I can't
You can
walk.
just follow the rest of us.
So, this is my shitty little notice board. It's a wooden wall.
Oh,
It works. It works.
I thought it was a fence.
that's what a notice board is.
Kind of is, yeah.
I thought
I
it was a
actually
door
thought
that
it
you
was a
misplaced.
notice board when I first saw it.
Yes. And upon the notice board. Bold. Yep, going with it. I'm sorry. You see a piece of parchment with your names listed. It says to enter at your own leisure and orientation will begin.
Well, aren't we lucky?
Indeed we are. Shall we go inside, or does anyone need to make further preparations?
Oh, Dak, we made it in. All 6 of us.
That's good.
Yeah. Onwards. Yeah.
Gotta tell me, do you steer her by the ears?
No, I ratatouille by the hair.
I mean, your entire body is about the length of my neck and head, so.
Yeah.
I'm like sitting on a handmaids on top of your backpack.
Ah, you're back. Welcome.
Thank you. So
That's what we're here for.
You look at Gus, just slowly look up. Hordak. There's an open door to the left. And he just kind of points and just still looking up, almost falling out of his seat.
Dindo picks up from behind Hordak, holding 2 bread rolls. I brought lunch.
See Jacques, physically?
Physically.
Physically. It's gonna happen a lot. Physically excited. Lunch?
Yeah, I
Yes,
hope you like
lunch.
it. Here.
You see Jacques just immediately start devouring both rolls. No concern for Gus.
Tuna sandwich.
He does it all the time. Don't worry about it. If you guys follow me, this is gonna be easier. He's busy now. You see him pop out from behind the desk and
Hungry boy.
let's go for a little walkie loop. And let me just
Door number 2.
this one. This is so much fun. I like this reveal stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not having fun with weird things. You're having fun with weird things.
Bucket. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You'll hear him rat-a-tat-tat on that door. Do you hear, Miss Trimming? I'm on the wrong layer.
What does that mean?
Wait, I got it. I got
Called
it.
out from inside. I'm on the wrong layer. What?
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's a
We're about
class.
to take the AT test.
Okay, enjoy your written exam.
Welcome to the board of directors.
Please take a seat wherever you feel comfortable. It's not meant to look that intimidating, but it's the only room we have free at the moment.
It's okay, Dak. I'm sure it's just a briefing.
So, you 3 can take a seat. You don't have to stand in the doorway.
All right.
She'll come out from behind the desk and close the door.
Good job.
Yes, that's it.
I feel like we're sitting in a kiddie seat.
Rules of nature.
Congratulations on making it. You're in for a swell time?
Hooray!
Sounds like it.
Just trying to think of where to begin. I didn't think I'd be the one doing that. Through my family, a journal had been handed down. Past 100, 150 years. It never made any sense to anyone until we found an object. Small and weird little orb thing with characters nobody recognized. Realized when it matched up with this journal that it was a portal to something very different. And she'll collect some paper from the table and hand it out to you, as I will do now, as I learn to show to players.
Woo!
Please, show to players. Oh god, why do I have so much shit open?
Oh my god.
What the... Okay, give me a second. It's not there anymore. What have you done?
Nick just get killed by.
It's okay. It seems accurate that I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god.
What?
The image Lou posted.
No.
I've seen that Disney movie.
The Treasure Planet?
That is Treasure Planet.
Fuck, I can't believe I remembered that. I saw that movie when I was like 11.
That's a great movie.
I've actually seen that movie like 10 times.
Yeah, it's
Right?
great.
Sorry.
Dude, I love Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Hells yeah. Okay, in everybody. Safe? Can you guys see that?
If you click show to players, it should say,
Journal
why
page
do I
2.
hit myself?
It's just a handout. I don't know where show places may fuck that up. a
Is
little
it
bit.
journal page
General
2?
Pig 2?
Mhm.
Ah.
And journal page 1.
Ah. Is that a chessboard?
Speak friend to enter?
I know the images have come through small. I apparently couldn't scan an A5 piece of paper any larger.
Drink me.
I like where this is going.
Oh, fuck.
I don't need to get any bigger.
60-foot tall orc.
She drinks
Oh.
it and snaps the neck of the Jabberwock with her thighs.
From what we could tell, it's a world that's untouched. Only Alice had ever made it out.
Who's Alice?
Well, these pages are from her,
Oh,
an ancestor of mine, I think. I'm not too sure. You see that weird little circle in the bottom left-hand side? It was more like the relic. More like the relic? What am I saying? That is the relic. And she hands you out a rough drawing, which is not a rough drawing, it's the image I'm using for the relic. Along its outer prongs, there was a language that we've only just figured out. And through this, we can send you in to discover what half of this nonsense means. There's no telling what's on the inside, or what will happen to you when you're in there. You're still able to back out if you don't want to go. And she'll look up at all of you.
what, are you serious? Of course we wouldn't.
Wouldn't? Alright, you're out.
Wouldn't back down.
Definitely
It does.
looks dangerous.
What was that?
Definitely looks dangerous.
I mean, it's possible. Who knows what a Jabberwocky is? Or what half of those words mean? What is a jub-jub?
You may think I'm making noises, but I'm actually...
Honestly, this is all the information we can give you about this. We have a way to get you there. Hopefully there's a way on the inside to get you back. I mean, there has to be. Alice entered and left. You can too.
I would imagine if one person can do it by themselves, then the group
Team of
is
6 can do it quite easily.
quite.
But if you're still happy to proceed, you have a day. Return here this time tomorrow, and we'll send you in.
Oh, we can't start now?
Not just yet. We had to be sure that you were all happy to proceed, otherwise we'd have to go and find one of the other people to help us. The next most qualified.
Very well.
Please, you can keep those, but keep them to yourselves. This object was acquired from a descendant of someone who was quite evil. I'm sure you all know the name. I won't speak it.
Alright.
I see. Oh, Jafar.
Okay,
I come from
perhaps
Jafar.
all don't know the name. It's fine. She's going to assume you do.
Jaina.
You are more than welcome to stay here if you don't have anything you need to prepare. We have rooms and food and things to do. I have a library that you're welcome to, but if you mess it up, I will end you before you enter the portal.
I would like to have access to the library.
Easily. And with that, she will open the door, which I'm not going to do because I can't be fucked going to that layer again. And you now have access to the whole area. Dun, 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 dun.
Why are there 2 Icarians? Why are there 2 Icarians?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
There are 2 Icarians.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
there isn't. Stop being.
Dak, you're seeing things.
No, the 2.
No, there isn't.
Please come with me. I'll show where you can stay. And there are a couple we request you don't access. They are locked with a key for a good reason too. Because KJ hasn't filled in the map.
Yeah, that sounds like a good reason.
Yeah.
Get away from that curtain. Ignore the wizard behind.
You break up the door and the room is filled with purple and black tiles.
I can do that. Hang on.
My eyes.
Yeah, you guys have free reign of whatever you like. This is the library. You've got your kitchen if you wish to make food yourself. You can eat down here. You can sleep in here. You can throw yourself in a closet here.
I love
Okay.
it.
Oh, you can go hang out with Prudence.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to inspect her thighs.
Oh,
What?
Why would you go looking for anybody else's thighs? You have premium thighs.
Yeah, you got like
That's
12 out of 10 thigh.
That's my daughter. I can't do that.
That just makes it a 14 out of 10, sir.
No.
Those thighs are probably as thick as your torso.
They
Probably
are.
thicker.
Look, refer to the height diagram.
Look, that's Papa Dindo you're talking shit about, okay?
Grab face. I'll go hang out in the library.
Yeah, boy. Arcane researchers unite.
you see shelves that are lined to the ceiling. Just books from years ago and new. Dust covering none of them because she keeps his room in pristine condition.
We
I was
prepare.
about to-
You prepare. Good. Oh my goodness.
Upturns entire chairs and couches
Oh no.
with one hand.
You clearly need a security detail.
Puts all of them together.
Yo, is she cooking food?
Vane walks past the pillow fort.
You may
Yes.
not enter, Vane.
Yeah, I'll totally help her out.
Vane and Tremaine.
Woman in kitchen. It's more likely than you think.
Click here for a free trust check.
No, but seriously, I'll help her out.
Easy. Just making a basic stew to try and feed you and the two at the door. And maybe Prudence if she decides she wants to eat my food.
Well, show me where you need me. I'm pretty good with a knife.
If you want to cut vegetables behind. And totally cook on what is actually a cooking place and not a hearth that's not lit. Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god.
don't know any better.
It's
Alright,
beautiful.
so they're making a pillow fort slash couch disaster. Veen is cooking in the kitchen with Ms. Tremaine. What do you three do? Sylpharin?
I am reading books
How do I
on
say?
Sylpharin, yeah. But I am reading books on temporary enchantment and empowerment in objects.
Okay.
Alright,
Give
great.
us some information on where we were going and what we were doing. So I'm gonna just sit down in a quiet corner and analyze what we've got.
Fair enough. Please let me know if you can't read my handwriting. It was supposed to be a little cray-cray, and it worked. And you, Arthur?
I'm grabbing random books and reading them. With
Alright.
zero regard for the content.
Alright. Roll me a d6.
Okay.
101 sex positions.
Perfect middle ground.
The Caramel
Nice.
Sutra by Dessert Queen.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You
Caramel
pick,
sutra.
you pick 3 books. One is a history on the Charming Kingdom, the uses of the innards and outards of dragons, and a book of smut that should not have been on that shelf.
I'll take the first one.
Simples.
I'd like to
ignoring
full
that.
round action cancel Vane.
Yeah, do it.
What have you been cancelled?
It's a ninja.
That is a fucking smooth move for on a D&D NPC right there.
Arthur, so you learned that this castle has been here since the time of the Fae. It was built, and only the castle. The grounds surrounding it were just fields of wheat. It has come very far in the past, say, 300-400 years. People coming together after the defeat of Maleficent and her evil, and building what was meant to be a prosperous town.
Oh, so that's the evil that she was referencing. Okay.
Yes,
Alright, gotcha.
Queen of the Moor.
Fucking, I love the lingo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm so proud of you and all the stuff you picked up for this, Rossi.
It's fucking amazing. Meanwhile, Dumb and Dumber over here.
I'm so glad one of you is the cleric.
You may think I'm the brains of the group, but I'm only at 11.
Yeah, a lot smarter than me, pal. Almost by double.
I have average intelligence, which makes me the leader.
Fuck, I'm smarter than that. God damn it.
Hey, you didn't have to be smart, just the voice of reason.
I can do that.
Yeah. You're there to keep me out of trouble.
It will be done. Uh-oh. She's on the move.
As I'm currently defending our pillow fort.
Couch fort.
Horak, Dindo, you will see Prudence kind of walk towards you, just scowl and shake her head.
As she
Unlock
does
the
that, I
door.
also growl back at her.
Scowl, not growl, jeez.
No. I growl.
She just shakes her head, unlocks the door, and steps in.
This is my fault. You get
And you
away
hear a
from me.
nice click behind her.
I'm defending my fort. Fuck up.
Okay.
It's my territory now.
Oh my god.
God damn. Alright. Vane, do you have...
Cooked utensils proficiency? Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Roll that for me,
Wow.
fam. Let's
God
see how
damn.
good dinner is.
Don't know if I set it up correctly. That's not supposed to have cunning intuition.
That's still a good fucking roll.
Still 24.
I have no idea if that's set up correctly. But it's not +3. That's only for stealth checks.
I don't even know how this made me. I can't help.
24 is right.
This is proficiency plus,
Plus dex usually.
yeah, plus dex. Yeah, that's what
Nice.
I've thought. Cooks utensils equals dex.
So
I mean, it could be
you can,
reasoned, kinda.
you can all smell wafting from the kitchen what is a delectable stew in the making. And you all feel yourselves rumbling with a bit of hunger.
Mm.
Do not let me take first.
No, the
The
wall!
wall just moved. Holy shit.
We're trapped!
My
It's
bad.
all a mimic!
No, everything is fine.
There's still
Don't
two
look at the DM
Icarians.
fucking up her own map. It's all good.
There's still two Icarians.
Don't look
How?
at it.
I don't know why you can see two. No one else seems
There
to be
are
able.
two.
There are two.
I see one.
There are two.
I see
It's
one.
like the
Pointing
time
at nothing.
You're pointing at
Green.
There's nothing there.
Shh, Hodak, it's just flashbacks.
There's two of them.
The fuck?
How? I've never had character there either.
There's two of them.
I just saw your fucking cock utensils.
Yeah, you work on those cock utensils?
Nice cock.
Whoa.
Well, it's always a finesse piercing damage. I'm going to politely put my books away. I start heading out to that delicious smell.
Miss Tremaine will start plating up, eyeing Vane at his ability to cook, and laying out a couple bowls on the table.
He's in.
His cock's utensils are ready.
And so is she.
They
You
add power to
two,
that name.
you two in the is it Hordak and Dindo? Are you
Yeah.
hungry?
We
Awesome, then you'll see nice laid out. Your friend or new companion has made this.
really well done, Vane.
It's pretty average.
In my desire for food, I stand up with no regard for the fort.
Oh heck.
It collapses.
That was a nice fort that you had.
It was.
Perhaps you could return the things to where they were to begin with
Could do that.
after you eat.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you for
And
the dinner.
Mr. May will. Anytime. Mr. May will excuse herself and start tidying up in the kitchen.
Itadakimasu.
God damn it.
I disown you.
I commit seppuku.
No.
By using your father and slamming him through his...
Alright, sorry, I have to sit uncomfortably close.
Uncomfortably close. All these chairs are like baby chairs.
Yeet.
All these
I
chairs are
just-
giant chairs.
Chairs, you just grab one.
I just grab one.
I could lay down on this chair and not hang off any of it.
God damn.
Oh,
Oh!
My brain, it
That's
trembles.
making me unsettled.
Oh god!
Not the wrong thing to do.
The chair has come over of its own volition. It desires to be sat in.
I heard you beckon, master.
I tell the chair to come over here. It knows better.
it's like we shit talk the chair, and the chair does a 180 and looks at you.
Little googly eyes attached to each of the fucking armrests.
Each time it walks.
Nom nom stew.
Yeah.
My god, it's amazing.
Grabs bowl, doesn't use spoon.
Hordak, do you want more?
More? Hands bowl.
Fills it again with the stew pot.
This bowl probably doesn't even fit in my hand.
I'd say not. No.
It's like a cup to me.
It's a palm bowl.
Drink deep.
Drink deep.
Oh god, you got the fucking pussy wagon chasing you now. Prudence is coming into the kitchen.
Oh fuck.
Gross.
They're both the same.
I'm
Like,
telling you, those love guys that can cook.
Yeah.
Prudence walks in. Ha-ha-ha.
True facts, man.
True facts.
I want to deny it, but he's right.
Take it from me, IRL.
I mean, let's be real. Everybody loves everybody else to cook for them.
yeah.
Quite a popular muck.
It
And you'll
truly
see
is.
Prudence. Ooh. See Prudence walk into the kitchen. Tremaine, if they're spending the night, we can send them out in the morning. It's all ready. Just take some food. They can actually cook. Unlike you. This is actually meant to be a cook. I just didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, it's vain.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
You work here now. Bye.
Prudence will take a bowl of food and cutlery and fuck off.
Not even paying compliments to the chef.
No.
What? No.
Never. That's gay.
It's a Disney movie. There can't be gays.
So if you're ready, I have just found out that we can send you out in the morning.
Excellent.
That's
So
perfect.
enjoy your last night here, because we don't know when you'll be coming back. You just see her like,
that makes it sound like we're going to die.
no, yeah. She just smiles like, everything is fine.
Hmm.
Holy shit.
What?
That was great, thank you.
Phil's spot again.
Everyone just. Wait, what do you mean we might not come back? It's Hordak just. Ignoring it. Food more important.
I'm eating out of a cup.
Well, as nervous as I may be myself, I'm still fairly excited to see what this world holds.
Well, I mean, how bad could it be, right?
Don't say that. That's a flag.
What kind of flag?
Like a red one.
Oh. Well. Should definitely prepare for the worst, and that way, when we get something better, it shouldn't be that much of an issue.
Hordak strong. Hordak protect Papa.
Yeah.
Well, now it's up to you what you guys do with your evening. In the morning, you will be leaving this world. One way or another.
Holy shit!
Wake up to gun in.
Like, get out of bed.
Get out of bed or get out of life.
Well, I have one more thing in order to do, but I'll be back shortly.
I guess I fix the couches.
Once I finish cleaning, I'm gonna grab a bowl.
If I left any.
Oh, I would have put some aside for myself.
Don't trust her.
Wait, you think you can stop Hordak from taking that too?
You just see this little face appear around the corner and just starts eyeing the bowl and you just no.
No, please.
Fucking arm the size of your torso just reaches around you.
Joy the gas.
So you gotta eat from your bowl and stop there, and you go, what? Heck? And then you hear.
You just hear you walk around the corner and this me already done. Just
Well, Tremaine, that looks like our dinner is gone. Guess we're gonna have to stay up a little later.
Why were you making slurping sounds at the door?
I stole something else there. I'm a big grown girl. I need to eat.
Still growing? Damn.
She's 12.
Those thighs are.
Damn. I guess you're right. To making some more then.
And the real question is, do you have any wine?
Mm-hmm. You should reach under the counter. Mead or red?
Red, obviously.
Okay, obviously, jeez.
Yeah,
And she'll
cook
toss him
up
a
something
goblet.
nice.
Toss him a goblet and hand him the bottle.
I make some nice food. While being a little flirty, I'm not gonna roleplay this whole. For your sake.
Spare you this time.
Do it.
Thank you.
Helping you keep your flirt game up, KJ.
Do I gotta?
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh, you're bad at that.
Hey!
No, sorry.
Oh. We go to a room, I guess.
Yeah, no, roll a bit of a persuasion. See how you go.
Pretty sure being drunk gives you like advantage on
She isn't drinking. You've got the goblet, you've got the wine.
Does that give me advantage? I don't know.
No, it gives her advantage.
That is most of the cunning intuition, by the way. So 17.
Look, you do alright. She'll take you and somewhere. A room that is locked with, no decor. This one that doesn't have a door.
The
There is
door's
no-
room.
Yes.
Takes you to the closet. Get in.
What? That's why there's pillows in there. God damn.
Yeah, she'll take another goblet for herself, and y'all have fun up in there.
As you enter the room, be my guest, be my guest. Put your skills to the test.
Damn!
I fucking know. Why is
Hey,
it
man.
there?
We're going into hell for goodness how long.
It isn't hell.
Mm-mm.
It may as well be.
It's not hell at all.
Judging by the fact that I did not understand a single word in that first paragraph, I'm gonna say
Which paragraph?
'twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the walk.
Recognize that shit?
All
Wimdy
me
were the
were the
Borogo.
and rat outgrabe.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son. The jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird, and shun the frumious Bandersnatch.
Yeah, my boy.
Long
The word's not
time
meant
Max
to make
Murphy.
sense.
That gave me some serious PTSD of year 9 watching Alice in Wonderland about 24 times in a row during week.
Haven't you guys read this poem before?
No.
I have.
I
Okay,
know
this
a bit of the second paragraph from watching the
I've heard
movie.
Johnny Depp say it 24 times.
So Jabberwocky is a poem by Lewis Carroll.
Cool.
Yeah, it's much longer than what I gave you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
read
know
the
what a
book.
Jabberwock is.
You don't know
And
what it
the-
is?
I know what a Actually, I know what a Bandersnatch is. What's a Jabberwock?
What about the Jabberwack, that thing that Shea Gorath gives you?
I know what the Wobberjack.
Yeah, that one.
I know what a Max Mofo and a Vorpal Sword is.
Jambawalk.
Did I hate the Jalmbia walk?
Jambalaya?
I hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough.
Fuck off.
It's in everywhere.
The sand is in the wall, right?
It's in the wall. It's in the wall.
It's in...
I sleep.
You slept.
I
He
sleep.
slept.
I sleep as well. Even though the bed creaks and groans like something a lot heavier has gone into.
No one but Dindo is brave enough to sleep near me.
Hey, I'm kind of near you.
20 feet apart because we're not gay.
I was just afraid I might be used as a pillow if I slept closer.
I'm just being courteous because I don't know your sleep habits.
Yo, why did you reveal it?
So you know who your damn character is.
So, what's her first name?
Ms.
Fucking
Start sweating.
It's Frank.
It's
Nice
it's
cock.
what Microsoft.
I give it 8.5 out of 10.
Honestly, from my knowledge, she's only ever referred to as Lady Tremaine. I don't think she has her first name.
to Google. What the fuck?
No, I'm in Google. Okay, so
Can't believe
is
you've
the
done
Relic
this to me.
Adventurers Guild. All the characters in here are based off Cinderella.
Well, all of them.
Oh, this chick's like 80.
Even the cat boys?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't really use mice.
Oh.
And you could have. You just had some Skaven manning.
Lady Madonna Tremaine.
Lady Kit Fox.
Madonna.
Google Lady Tremaine name.
No, it's just Ms. Tremaine. There is no first name.
It's okay, I'm going by my last name as well.
Alright, so you guys awake again, refreshed, feeling good. Some of you feeling better than others. Hey! And you will find Prudence in the kitchen preparing breakfast.
I think you mean our last meal.
Uh-huh. Preparing your last meal.
This
And
world.
Ms. Tremaine will head in to
Oh
help.
god.
Stop slurping, you
Slurping the
weirdo.
pillow.
Oh my god, I've half eaten the pillow with my tusk.
Oh, not again.
Not again.
Let's get out of here.
My concern is that you wouldn't fit on that bed.
Is your concern is what?
You wouldn't have fit on that bed.
I reckon I'm half hanging off of it.
Get those feet hanging off.
Feet off the edge.
I put the half-eaten pillow where Arthur was sleeping and take one of his pillows and put it where...
You're trying to cover my back!
I don't think my jaw's big enough to be able to unhinge a pillow like that, but
It's got these weird tusky marks in it. Could it have been the child?
it must have been the horns.
Yeah, that makes sense. So as you awake, you will find breakfast spread out on the lower table, and Prudence and Tremaine nowhere in sight. If I can move them both at the same time, there we go.
Oh shit. I check in here where I just saw them ago.
Hmm.
You cannot go in there. The door is locked.
Leave my giant
See, it's funny.
body mark bed.
Because you and I both know I can make the door open.
Please don't. Please don't.
I mean, you can if you want, but
That'd be
I
a
end up
waste
in
of
there in a
high-level
minute.
spell slot.
It's okay. You and I both know that I could also open the door, but it would be more violent.
yeah, I think we'd like to keep the door less splinters.
Door ajar.
Door stuck.
The door stuck, but he just ripped the door off the hinge.
The door was afraid. It knew better than to stay locked. I intimidate the door.
Oh my god. That should be a barbarian feature where you can intimidate inanimate objects into operating.
That would be
Think
funny as fuck.
It should be like a 15th level feature where like you're so terrifying that like you can like intimidate chests into unlocking. I like this now. I think I'm gonna make a barbarian archetype around this.
Based on intimidation. Breakfast is toast, but yet. Ow!
Put so much butter on it, it turns into liquid.
Oh gosh.
Drinks butter toast.
You crush the toast in like tiny crumbs and just pour it into like melted butter and then you drink that.
Nutritionally balanced.
I have concerns.
I don't think it is.
I don't know any better.
Glad to see you all were arrested.
Mr. Bain, you look glowier than usual.
Thanks. Have you gathered all your belongings? Are you ready to head out? So I can
Yes,
help
we're
with
ready
this
to
moment?
go right away. Don't look in the bedroom.
Ready.
Don't look in the bedroom.
Let's go.
Wait, what are you saying?
What did you do on the other side?
Nothing.
Alright, if you would like to follow me, we will take you into a place that is very, very bare.
World of imagination.
See, the funny thing about your attempted subterfuge is that nobody saw where we were all sleeping, so moving the pillow didn't do anything.
That's a good point.
Well,
To me, that was a genius idea if I was awake when you did it.
yeah.
If.
You will walk around the corner to see Prudence holding the orb within her hands, making last-minute notes. If you would like to stand around the marble block in the middle of the room, you'll need to touch the object to be able to go through.
Does it hurt?
I honestly can't answer that.
Can we get...
Sure, Alice did.
Well... Right. Of course.
You'll hear. This is way too perky for this. I need to remember to change the music.
Perfect.
Alright, boys, into the unknown.
Into an unknown
Yes.
place.
Into the underworld!
Alright, big lock and load. If you see a jub, take it down.
Anything that's not humanoid, kill it.
I have a question before we go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any more of her journal?
That was the only recoverable part.
Could be useful. Never mind then.
Oh god. Didn't know why.
Blast.
So I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting. I started fogging.
And then I had to take him down to the croaker.
Blam blam, I drop a dime.
That means to make a call, you idiot.
That makes sense, I don't know any better.
Oh boy. Alright. You'll see Prudence hand the orb to Miss Tremaine, and she'll start speaking in what sounds like tongues. You feel the air colden, it's a word, colden around you. You feel a slight chill in the air, that'll do. You feel goosebumps prick up in your arms, and you watch her lay it in the center of what looks like a sunroom. I want to put it on the right layer.
It's huge.
It is.
It's pretty.
You'll see her concentrating hard, still repeating the words, and Prudence will tell you to touch the orb.
I touch it.
Waste no time.
Touch.
We touched the butt.
Touch the butt.
Hey,
You immediately feel yourself pulled upward. It's strange. You feel like your feet are still on the ground, but like you're dizzy, that you're light. It doesn't really make any sense. And then you feel yourself start to fall. Can everybody roll me a con save?
bruh.
Death.
Death, death, death,
Everyone dies.
death, 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 death,
Oh
death,
my
death, death, death.
I'm dropping a dime.
What the fuck?
Gotta
Dude,
get
that's-
chilled over.
Dude,
This is some.
if we put
Okay,
ourselves
instinct
together,
study.
we make 21 altogether.
God damn.
I mean, you tried. That's the main point. You see the room around you fade to black. And then find yourselves somewhere completely different. Those who didn't meet 15. Wasn't too hard. I'm very proud of you for not doing it. You pass out.
Judge, make a separate save for Pooh. Does Pooh also pass out?
You can make a separate save for him, but I haven't. You haven't set
What's
up.
his con?
He passes out too.
He also passes out. It's sad. We'll just say he has the same stats as you, fam. That'll work.
Yeah, why not?
We're just sitting in water.
It's a shallow pool.
It's enough.
Well, I'm drowning.
Yeah, face down.
I would have immediately picked you up.
Only me and Hordak up.
Yeah.
So, Vane, Hordak, you'll see your friends immediately fall from their feet, splash down into these puddles. They're not out for long, they just need a little encouragement to wake up.
Yeah, I'll grab Arthur and like tickle his face.
I kind of gently shake.
His face.
Dondo. Dindo. Fuck. Shut up. And then I kind of, with my other free hand, grab you and just like toss you over there.
The
Out of the
duality.
When you do throw me, you actually hear a very distinct sound of metal hitting the ground.
Clonk.
So, those who failed the con saves, I'd like you to roll me perception at disadvantage. The other two, just a normal. Just to see what.
Oh, this is gonna go good.
Yeah!
Nope. Tunnel vision on Papa right now.
It looks like you both got the exact same thing. Wow.
I've literally
Okay.
rolled my passive perception.
Alright.
Basically.
As far as you can all tell, you're in a hole in the ground. There's some mushrooms and some really weird butterflies.
I see toast.
Oh, you're still on the ground. I come over and grab you with one arm and just pull you back to your feet by like the neck or shoulder, whichever's easier to grab.
Hey, thank you. Looks like
Over that off.
So as you look around, you can see that you are in a cave with dirt over the top of you, what looks like maybe tree roots. You can see small mushrooms, tall mushrooms, a couple tables sitting up high. What would you like to do?
start taking a look
I'd
around.
like to announce that I have dark vision.
You will see. It's a good point. You'll see that some of the mushrooms are giving off a faint light, so it's enough for it to be a little dim in here. Very
I'd al-
pretty.
I'd also like to announce my dark vision status.
I too would like to announce my dark vision.
I am calling on you now. to
Hang on,
know I have
everybody
dark vision.
sound off.
I don't have my racial traits separated. I'd have to lose
Yeah.
the entire race.
God damn.
Oh wow, your dark vision is better than mine.
Do we all just have 60 feet?
I've only got praise though.
I cannot discern color.
Was yours specifically always no color? Oh no, yours is the same as mine.
Yeah, all dark vision is the same. It's always shades of gray.
Unless you're
You need,
Fire
devil
Ganassi.
sight.
Or
Or unless-
that dark vision is lighter.
Unless you're a warlock
somehow.
with that fucking invocation where you can never see darkness again.
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
How do you sleep?
Turns off.
I don't know either.
You sleep with your eyes open.
It's not different.
You
You
drug
close your eyes
yourself
with, like,
every
a
day.
flashlight.
I'm going to, especially since I've been helped up so handily by our wonderful orc, start checking out some of these mushrooms and looking around, thinking, this Looks almost like a druid's home. As the guy looks and see what I assume are tables? Question mark?
Yeah. It's the best I could do for a table. There's 3 round circles. Those are tables.
The 3 round ones are like normal tables, or they're like functionally a table?
They're normal tables.
Okay.
They're definitely out of place down here.
I was trying to make sure that it wasn't like the 3 mushrooms that like they could work as a table, or if it was an actual like wooden table.
No, you're fine. I had to think about it, and I'm like, wait, what? No, they're just tables. It's fine.
Okay.
E.
Tendo begins casting spell.
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 Yes, augury.
Mm.
Ritual.
I am observing what I appear to be seeing is flying breakfast.
Do you want me to click the button, AJ?
I'm currently reading it on your character
I can
sheet.
see you reading it.
I want you to click the button.
Yay!
The button's been clicked.
Good old augury.
I've never seen it used before, which is why I'm reading it.
Yeah, not enough people use it. You can literally
It's
talk
a
to
very good
God.
spell.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like the other one. Communicate with.
You mean commune?
Yeah.
It's because too
And
many
then there's the
people
one where
don't-
high
Oh no, Hordak.
I used
You
that
just
like
had breakfast.
20 times in one session. And,
What's about
Select
second
play.
breakfast?
Yeah, but what about second
Elevensies.
Elevensies? Luncheon.
Afternoon tea.
Supper. Dinner.
Midnight snack.
Also, that was a whole, 10 minutes ago, man.
Mother.
does it look like someone's been walking on the ground here, like recently? Or does this look like abandoned?
It's untouched. No other footsteps. There's not spiderwebs growing everywhere. It looks like it's alive and thriving, but untouched. You'll see that some of the mushrooms do give off a bit of a luminescent glow. Apart from the flutter you can hear of the bread and butterflies, it doesn't look like anything else has been here.
Checking out these mushrooms for the moment.
Roll an investigation. Ha
They eat my hand.
Touch the mushroom, the mushroom goes, hey, stop that.
20.
You decipher that the DM hasn't really thought about you guys actually looking this closely at the mushrooms.
Alright.
It glows if you touch it. Some of the dust does linger on your hand, and you can leave glowy prints behind, but it doesn't seem as if there's anything more special about it.
I take one.
You will notice that the mushrooms are the height of you, if not taller. Some of them almost touching the ceiling. There are smaller mushrooms.
I will,
However, they lay upon the tables. You
I
see
will-
that out the corner of your eye with that 20.
I will
Fucking eat him, dude.
pick a glowy one, like a lantern, and carry it up.
Yeah, the smaller one's glowing.
Not the entire mushroom, just little sparkly bits on top.
Hmm.
If I were to pick a mushroom, Would it stop glowing?
As in one of the ones this
Like
way?
like the other small, easy to carry ones. Glowy.
It would retain its glow until it rots, which would be 1d6 hours.
Checking at the table. I believe.
So you look at the table and you see definitely 4 mushrooms, 2 with tops that glow or just sparkle, and 2 that look like goblets. Why do I keep trying to say golems? They look like golems, but they're actually goblets. I'm sorry.
I think we should take some of these.
You surely aren't suggesting we eat strange mushrooms we just found, right?
What usually many are
There
used
seems to be a key on this one.
Oh,
Mm.
we can probably figure it out later, but considering they're sitting here and there was mention of eating and drinking something on the first journal.
I'm kind of sniffing it.
I would not recommend doing that right away, but so we can figure it out. Maybe if we find a local, they can tell us what these things do.
All right.
If there are any people left here.
My friends, I believe it is a good idea for us to venture forth.
I'll take this key.
Alright. Key has been taken. Do you touch any of the mushrooms on the table?
That's a loaded question. Everything. What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth?
Question. Yes.
Okay. You pick up 3 edible mushrooms and one that, if you put it in your bag, it's very likely going to spill out. You realize that with these goblet-esque mushrooms, perhaps they're not supposed to leave. Just to be used to find a way out.
Oh no! Oh no! I took your eye off her for a moment. I'm sorry. I was looking at the glowing ones.
No, you've been slurping everything. Gotta confirm. What have you done?
There are 2 goblets here.
I came up and I sniffed it, and then I was like, I took a sip.
I hate to stop this.
You
Well-
took your eyes off me, man.
I was playing with sticks for 10 minutes. If that happened in 10 minutes, I did not stop it.
Yeah, I was looking at the other ones that are not like. In short, I was putting the other ones in my bag while trying to think of what to do with the drinkable ones before.
I mean, I was heavily considering eating one of the bread and butterflies too.
Well, you see Hodak start to grow.
Eh,
Um,
what do you mean bigger?
Yeah, in your now what seems double height, your head hits and starts to arc on the ceiling of this small hole in the ground. You're also standing on your boy.
yo, move your foot for a moment. All right.
Crunch.
Ah!
Everyone.
What did you do?
It made you grow.
She drank one of these mushroom goblets.
Can it at least taste good?
It's sweet, like nectar.
Oh, I reach for the other one.
No.
Can we stop her?
She's
If you tell me
She
no, I'm
has
gonna
stopped-
listen.
She has stopped growing, so she's doubled in height and stopped, but her head is now more than just against the ceiling, as if her shoulders are holding the roof up.
Over 15 feet tall, fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Big lady.
I stand up to your
thighs up.
fucking kneecaps, bro.
KJ, is this like a way out up here?
That is a closed door because I haven't put the door there.
Oh.
Okay.
That's the door.
I'm just gonna sit here and stealth. In case anything comes back.
Us retards over here.
Me picks up Silver with like 2 fingers by the back of his cloak.
Okay, you might want to eat this. I'll hold out a mushroom.
As
Very little.
as you hold that mushroom out to her, you can feel yourself start to slowly head towards the ground as she begins to shrink back to her regular size.
Oh,
Seeing this difficult, I want to just like pull out my flask, pour out the water, and just try and pour some of this mushroom juice into it.
Alright, roll me a flat dex check.
It's like, that's a big
End up
fucking
pouring it all over your hands, that'd be nice.
oh!
Alright. You fill your flask.
Well, I guess my suspicions are confirmed. Karen, are you alright over there?
Yes. No, I have found a key.
That's good work. So far as I can tell,
Dang. Sorry.
so far as I could tell, these mushrooms are from the journal page talking about shrinking and growing.
That does seem to be the likely scenario.
Wow, I should have read that better.
I've grabbed a few off this table in case we end up needing them later.
Good idea.
I'll try to do that with the other goblet that's left.
Is this the character where I bought all those?
Hmm?
Fuck no, it's the other character, damn.
I will attempt to do what Karen has done and fail horribly.
Nice, roll that dex. And,
Never mind.
what?
Twenty.
No, you fine. It's Vane, you will realize because I have done this a little better now. This door, it's not physically possible for you to go through it. It's much too small.
Where'd that chaser run up to? He didn't spy another round heels, did he?
Oh fuck.
What?
God, that was an earthquake.
Brain hurting.
Get out of this cabin before it collapses.
We gotta retreat.
Stop eating mushrooms.
I'm sorry, I keep selecting the wrong layers.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, because you put up with
Carrie's
my
window.
awful drawing enough anyway.
Toast. Toasty fly.
Get there. This is basically what you see.
There's a door over here.
Alright.
Stone wall and a small wooden door.
Right.
I doubt any of us could fit. Maybe.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Does it look like it needs a key?
Mm-hmm.
My thick thighs cannot fit through that door.
La 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 la. Sorry.
Didn't goes on their hands and knees Do they look like they can fit through the door?
You look like your shoulders will get a little stuck.
That's a small door.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously the other one worked that way, so I will, without thinking, eat the other one.
Did you eat the whole thing?
I mean, I take a bite.
Alright.
I'm not going to be shoving it
And
in
then
my
you watch-
gob.
Syl grow to a quarter of him size.
I'm
You
down
think to
here!
yourself,
Is this how you all see me? Oh my god.
Just nodding. How I see literally everyone.
And Syl, you will think to yourself, she didn't stay big for that long.
Better make quick use of that key on the door. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'll run over, like, kind of crouch down and see if I can open the door for Syl.
You put the key in, and it unlocks and opens.
I will put down the other mushrooms I had in my satchel down on and pass through. I'm keeping the one that I took a bite out of.
I'd probably let one of my three take a bite of it, and I'll run through behind you.
Perfect. As you all consume these mushrooms and regain your normal size, you are blinded by the light on the other side.
Flashbang out.
I know, the mushrooms have given us vampirism.
I'd like to announce that my dark vision is fucking me over.
Fungus
I'd like to declare
among
that
us.
I don't have dark vision.
I'd like to declare that's all I have prepared.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Leave off point.
Hey, it was 3 hours.
Yeah, I did not intend for it to go that long. I'm glad.
No, that was good.
Nice.
Where's the rest
You
of
did
it?
fuck around a lot.
The rest of it's in my head because there's still maps I haven't prepared yet.
What do you
How
mean I
smart,
don't
right?
get to rage?
How small do I get when I eat the purple mushroom?
Oh my
Quarter
God.
of your size.
Quarter. I've
Yeah, it's
6
concerning.
inches.
Oh my god.
What's your current height?
2'4". Oh wait, that wouldn't be 6 inches. That's not how that works.
No.
Okay, so
It's 28 inches. A quarter of that is 7. Okay, not 6, but 7.
Whoa, a whole
Christ,
extra
bro.
inch.
May.
Hey, that extra inch is where it counts.
Yeah, I was saying, there's a difference between 6 and 7 inches.
Oh, you're a boy and a man.
I just love the immediate concern though. Fucking eating the goddamn goblin. I was like,
Wait a
oh
minute.
shit, no. I can't say I stopped her because I was
What's
looking
in
at
your
this shit.
I just love
Guys.
that. Can we stop?
That's a
I
definite
do have
no.
to say,
Powerful build.
that was a hell of a lot of fun. And honestly, happy to say, fucking finally, welcome to Ludendar.
I believe it's called Wimdy.
Yeah, Wimdy Tales. Excuse me.
Now, Wimdy Tales is the name of the island / land / continent y'all are on.
Okay.
And in a record-breaking getting laid section, Vane coming in third.
God damn.
Fuck
Bro,
it.
you tell me I'm about to leave the fucking real world for God knows how long.
I don't blame you, man. And those lines you were spitting out, fucking damn.
I was like, oh no, she's eating all my food. Gotta stay up later and make some more food.
The way I see it is like, you're like, I have to go to this other world and I may not come back, and the only other thing that might be vaguely scribbled looks at the giant orc. No.
We gotta make some macaroni noises, but we're not making macaroni.
Meanwhile, you got Sylphair getting thrown around, making mystery metal noises.
I just like how I'm taking care of Dindo, like picking him up gently, and then I just look at you and and just toss you over to the ground.
Honestly,
Is that armor underneath your clothes, or
Armor underneath your armor?
something else?
it's just really
We'll
funny
never-
that the person you threw is the one who's fucking easily tossed about without getting hurt.
Yeah, man. It's fine.
Though I may be partially a thief, I am also a fighter.
Ugh. I'm just full of rage.
You want to know how I picked out my last name?
How?
I've got 6 steps.
You've got what?
Oh no.
I mean, you definitely have soggy socks once we landed in this fucking cave puddle.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Living up to your name.
Don't throw fireballs at me, ever. I won't like it.
Right, fireballs, got it.
Alright. I cast lightning bolt. It's still Dex, he didn't say, but he only said fireball.
Oh no.
What was that? I rage.
This is a lot of fun. Thank you, Kitchen.
E.
Alright, now top over into bonus D&D. We're starting immediately.
Oh god.
D&D.
Gonna need to give me 20 minutes to cook dinner.
It was a lot of fun,
Already
KJ.
did that.
I enjoyed it.
Immediately here's the stirring of
Yay.
macaroni.
Good later, Nick.
I do want to say before you bugger off, Nick. I do want to. I do want to run this fortnightly. So if you want to start running your game next week,
Gotcha. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, the dragon thing?
Yeah.
or
Oh my
if
God.
Luke wants to run his game normal this time next week.
My game will be run whenever we feel like it.
No. Just in case we need to fill the slot, we'll just throw a random
Yeah,
character
that's
together.
when
for
we
us to
feel
do.
like it still applies.
Yeah, well,
Aye. Nice.
we'll see. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah.
We'll play on Saturday nights, Sunday nights, and all the other nights.
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sunday to
No.
Sunday. Let's play.
Sunday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Luke's game literally never ends.
Never end.
It just sometimes takes short breaks as one person falls asleep and we have to wait for them to wake up so they can take their turn in combat.
I wasn't sure how to put this door in here, so I felt like my little shitty drawing would do.
Nice. It worked.
It
Yeah.
Also, you can't blame me, KJ. You literally fed me like a woman cooking.
Alright.
I told you, like, okay, he likes cooking and he likes the females. And you were like,
1-1. There's a predator in
cute
my
woman
area.
cooking.
How to know?
I
If
didn't think you'd act that fast.
I literally fucking
yes.
took fucking cooked utensils as one of my fucking things from my background.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Papa.
Thanks, daughter.
I am curious. Are you actually a guy?
Haha!
You said they like multiple times, and then Jesse was like he, and was like, "Oops."
I mean, he calls you daddy.
Papa.
Nah, you
Yeah.
call him daddy.
No.
No.
It's not allowed.
Daddy.
Daddy,
Oh
daddy.
no.
La, la, la.
God.
If you decide to go down that route, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
Literally nothing.
There's nothing I can do about that.
You are
Game over,
entirely
man.
at my
Game
mercy.
over.
Little do I know that you're entirely at my mercy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the weirdest group of monks I ever got myself sorted alongside.
You definitely say that again.
I can't wait till a fight breaks out.
And, oh my god, Rosie, that fucking accent. Jesus.
Mm.
And the words, I was not expecting it.
That was so good.
KJ trying to maintain her composure.
I was
it was
in the
never gonna
chat.
happen. I knew that.
I was in the chat when Rosie was like, "Okay, you need to help me make a choice. Either gonna do like Noir Detective
Noir Detective.
or like Cute Little Satyr Girl," and I was like, "Fucking Noir Detective."
I liked both ideas you laid out, man. But I'm more impressed that you kept that little shit as your daughter.
I'm glad that I went with Noir Detective because I honestly had so much fun just researching shit to say.
Fuck 'em.
I watched like the intros to like 6 different fucking black and white detective movies. Just to listen to their voices and them doing the self-narration, so I can be like, okay, they sound like this.
Wow.
Also, yeah, you did pull a bit of a Morgan Freeman there for a second.
I couldn't help
When you
myself.
said Andy Dufresne, I was like, I know that name.
I'm just like, oh my god, it's Morgan Freeman. Yeah, do you know Andy Doof?
God damn.
Excellent. I'll also see what is for dinner.
I've also decided to hate myself, which is, which I mean, I've decided to write all of my notes as if they were notes in my detective diary.
Oh, God.
God damn.
If I did the same thing, it would
Oh,
all be
no.
gibberish.
There's like 6 paragraphs in it.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
I basically just wrote down everything that happened around me.
Oh, far out. That's fantastic.
But made sure to stick with the lingo even in my notes.
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you guys had fun. Do you like it? Do you really like it?
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah.
do.
Fuck yeah.
That one hell of a wacky ass dynamic here.
Yeah, when I was fixing up all your tokens, I kind of laid you out and went, how are these people meant to work together? You've got Arthur Robin, who looks a bit deranged. And then you have Hordak. And everything else in between.
The thing I'm most excited for is combat.
Mhm.
Because that's like an entire different side of my character that I didn't get to fucking bring up at all.
Yeah, I can't wait.
God.
I mean, you can guess how that's gonna go for me. I get cranky.
Yeah, you're gonna get cranky.
I'm kind of scared for combat.
I think when we get to it, you're gonna hate me.
I'm gonna end up killing you.
Once you realize what's going on.
What's great is I don't even know what class you are yet.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, though, aren't you?
Pardon?
I said you're a goddamn satyr, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Like, just the horns and like the furry hand on your picture. I'm like, this is a satyr, isn't it? Handsome motherfucker. I just like how the first thing I could think was he could impregnate our whole city with his
Speed run, chop some potatoes.
Vane looks like my stern and semi-drunk stepfather who's going to give me a lesson in cooking. And when I fuck it up, he's going to slap me with the knife.
You fucking donkey!
Pretty much.
Arthur looks like that kid at school you shouldn't have picked on.
Pretty much. He's got the beady eyes in the center of the white people.
He's got the little Pooh Bear.
The thing is so good.
That's so good.
The moment I saw that, I almost lost my shit.
I was losing my shit. I knew.
I've been so excited about his character. So excited.
God damn.
You're going to have to kill him, Robin. End his life and give me the honey pot.
Oh bother. You'll have to slit his throat.
And kill them in the night.
Come here, right.
They're pretty solid. That went for 3 hours. Or at least
Yeah.
that's what your stream says.
Yeah.
And there were a couple people watching, and there's still some people in there. That's nice. Yeah.
Hang on, here. I'll post it in the games room.
I can't wait until Dindo has to tell me to not kill someone because that's what I want to do.
It'd be interesting, especially with how I've laid out this land.
Ah.
Diplomacy is key, and I'm sitting there like, what?
Like, what's a diplomacy?
Kill? No. Diplomacy. Kill? No.
I can't wait to see combat break out in this group. It's gonna be such a huge divider of fucking change
It's gonna be a mess.
Oh
It's
yeah.
going to be utter chaos.
Oh no. See,
You're
Dragon,
going to get in my way, and you're gonna
Yeah, I
get
see
killed.
that. fucking baby dragons in the stream.
Yeah, he's sitting there. Kill
Yeah.
them all, Justin.
I'm a fucking.
It's over.
I have the high ground because I'm taller.
No. You have the thigh ground.
I have the high ground.
God damn.
Look, we needed a tank. I built a tank. I also built a scary motherfucker.
You did.
No, the only thing scary about her is her thighs.
Jeez. Jesus.
And possibly her size. I
Did
mean,
you? Yeah. Did you know that's her main way of killing our opponents?
oh god.
Gets them in a thigh lock and crushes their head.
Greco-Roman wrestling.
No.
I've got fucking 19 in strength, man. I'm not sure much is gonna be able to resist me.
Oh, I'll try.
You could. Will you though?
Yeah. I mean, I want you guys to finish what I've made, but I also don't want you to.
Hey.
Because if you don't, then I don't have to make more.
Yeah, but that's where you can just keep it going.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like this. I'm much less stressed now.
Yeah, after you get the first session out of the way, it's a lot easier.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
I think I was
better.
also trying to explain what my world was, and I started fucking up words the further in we got. I was just like, great. I couldn't say goblet. I kept saying
Fucked up
gold.
that a goblet is a cup and not a
The
tiny goblet.
goublet.
The tiny goblet.
You must drink from the goblin. I mean, fuck. And the goblin's sitting there with like his mouth open and like fluid in there.
He's like, what?
He
Gargling.
like puts a straw and an umbrella in his mouth. He's like, oh.
Little maraschino cherry.
There's a lime on his teeth.
You need to roll a constitution, though, when you drink it because of the tongue action.
I had the deck save to avoid the tongue.
No, the dex is for the teeth. The tongue is a con. Mongolian throat singing, except with goblins.
Mongolian throat eating.
I can't stop smiling. I'm so fucking relieved.
Told you your stress would be fucking gone after the first game.
This is the second barbarian I've ever played.
Is it?
Yeah, the first one was Ugrok.
My Dom Noir detective was so well received.
It's perfect, dude.
Great.
He's amazing.
Holy
I
shit.
realized that a lot of this is also going to be me learning more about D&D. It's like, huh.
Huh. Oh
What's
fuck,
that
I need to
spell
memorize
augury
these
do?
rules now. Shit!
You're gonna figure out the difference between playing a character and having to lead those fucking idiots around the map.
Yeah, you know what's good about this next bit?
Uh,
It's all open world. Y'all can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
oh, good.
boy.
I'm gonna be so confused.
Yeah.
Don't
I mean,
worry.
There's direction. There is a plot in there that I'd like you to follow, but if you don't, I mean,
That's like
you're gonna
my
get
game.
out of there one way or another.
It's like my game with Luke.
I can't wait to find out more about each other and then when combat does break.
Guttural screaming.
Fucking excited.
That'll be great.
Yeah. Can't wait for someone to insult Papa.
Oh damn. Alright, I will be back. I'm gonna make some quick noms.
Same.
Melodic.
Get him! I'm like, just the enemy's like, no, we give up, we quit.
I would imagine
The
your
life of
AC
crime does not suit us.
Alright, I'm gonna go have a shower. Don't fog anyone till I get back.
Oh god. I would imagine your AC is like 18, Jester, or probably higher with the barbarian.
It's 18 because I got braces of defense.
Jesus.
Nice. I was originally gonna have like a dragon tooth dagger, but then I decided I would rather have crossbows
That's understandable.
because it's just the closest approximation to having a gun.
Freeze!
And so, like, I can use all of the lingo related to having and using guns, except just it's a crossbow instead.
Don't make me pull the trigger, boy. God damn.
Just fucking draw like a little hand crossbow. Grab it, punk, or I'll drill you. What?